everyone, welcome back to the Auto Luxury channel. Today, we're stepping back into the golden age of American motoring to take a look at one of the last great rides from the legendary Hudson Motor Car Company. This is the 1956 Hudson Cross Country. Exterior. In 1956, Hudson was at a crossroads, just 1 year after merging with Nash to form AMC. The cross-country wagon stood out with bold styling and distinct lines that screamed mid-century America. Up front, the car sports a wide, toothy grille and a split bumper that adds a touch of chrome drama. Those hooded headlights were inspired by aircraft design, an aesthetic all the rage at the time. The side profile is long and sweeping, with subtle chrome trim that stretches from nose to tail. Two-tone paint schemes were popular, and this one wears it proudly. At the rear, wraparound taillights and a top-hinged tailgate give the car that weekend warrior vibe, perfect for family trips or country drives. Interior. Step inside, and you're greeted by a sea of vinyl and chrome, luxurious by 1950s standards. The dash is a wraparound style, driver-focused, and packed with gauges, speedometer, fuel, oil, temp, and even an analog clock. The large steering wheel features a full horn ring and the original Hudson emblem. And yes, that's an AM radio nestled in the dash, complete with manual tuning. Bench seating front and rear, with enough room for 6 adults, or 7 if you squeezed in a kid. The cross-country wagon variant offered extra utility with fold-down rear seats, opening up a cavernous cargo space. This wasn't just a car, it was an early concept of the American family SUV. Performance. Under the hood, the 1956 Hudson Cross Country was powered by a 308 cubic inch inline-six, the legendary Hudson engine once dominant in NASCAR. For this final model year, it put out around 170 horsepower with the optional, twin-H power, dual carburetor setup. Buyers could choose between a 3-speed manual, or the optional 4-speed Hydra-Matic automatic. Acceleration wasn't exactly brisk, but for a family cruiser, it had more than enough torque to pull its weight. Handling was respectable thanks to Hudson's step-down chassis design, which lowered the car's center of gravity. It felt planted on the road, even if the steering was a bit vague by today's standards. The 1956 Hudson Cross Country marked the end of an era. It was the final year Hudsons were produced under their own name before being absorbed completely into AMC. While it may not have had the fame of the Hornet sedan or the race-bred Hudsons of the early 50s, the cross-country wagon remains a beautiful and underappreciated example of mid-century design and engineering. If you ever get the chance to see, or even drive, one of these in the wild, take it. Because the 1956 Hudson Cross Country isn't just a car, it's rolling Americana. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Hudson history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more classic car content every week. Got a favorite vintage wagon? Drop it in the comments.